If you're a small business or nonprofit leader, you need to focus on the bottom line, your mission and your impact. And so we're finding so many small businesses are in this highly competitive marketplace, and they are dealing with challenges that leaders have never had to deal with before. Now, your margins are thin, and you can't afford to spend money on programs that don't work. So you're under pressure to cut costs and reduce overhead. To succeed, you've got to rely on others, your leadership team and your middle management. And this is where the breakdowns normally occur. The Center for Creative Leadership has estimated that nearly 50% of leaders in America have risen to their level of incompetence. That means that 1 out of every 2 leaders is assessed by their employees, by their peers, by their leaders as being unfit for the job. You can't afford this. You need to develop your leaders, your culture, and your strategy. But here's the problem. Studies routinely show that roughly 80% of leader development programs are a waste of money. And we've all seen them. The goofy leadership boot camps, the pedantic culture days, catch me while I fall backwards, the adventure outings that are somehow supposed to make your team perform better. The same way as our traditional leader development models. They are outdated and irrelevant. They are not keeping pace with today's changes. And so let me ask you this. Will the same models get an MBA and do on-the-job training, have culture days with gurus, and hire Gucci consulting firms to do strategic plans? Will the same models yield different results? Deep down, you know these plans are garbage. You don't have a crystal ball on the future, and neither do they. So you're stuck with 2 bad choices. Save your money and watch your organization fail slowly, or spend big money on these programs and hope you've got better luck than everyone else, and accept an 8 out of 10 chance of expensive failure. But wait, what if there's another way? Great organizations do 3 things well: leadership, culture, and strategy. And what you need is a cost-effective system that integrates all 3 so the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. Think about it in terms of guts. Now, guts has a 3-fold meaning. First, it's a synonym for radical courage. Leaders need to integrate the 4 main types of courage: physical, moral, emotional, and intellectual. Second, guts is a metaphor for your middle management. Your guts is your core, your guts is your middle, and your organization can only grow at the pace of your guts. So if you got toddler-level guts, you'll have a toddler-level organization. Third, guts is a memory aid for what great organizations do well. G, greatness, where you want to be or you wouldn't be watching this video. Greatness equals you as a leader, times T, teams in a thriving organizational culture, times S, strategy to compete and win in a tough marketplace. So does your organization have the guts to succeed? Great leadership begins with self-awareness. So leaders fall into one of 4 broad categories: operators, reconcilers, mavericks, and pioneers. So which type are you? We'll take our 5-question quiz to find out. It could be one of the most important 90 seconds you've spent in a long time. But wait, there's more. Once you get your answer, you'll have access to our 4 short videos. And in these videos, we explain first the natural strengths and limitations of each leader type. Second, you'll learn what leader types you need around you to build a balanced team. And third, you'll find out how to bring out the very best performance in each leader type. Now, learning your leader type and building a balanced team will transform your organization. And this knowledge is so important that we are offering it to you free of charge, courtesy of the Strategic Leaders Academy. So to get started, just click on the button below.